my way out yet, but I think that I'll have one more drink and ponder my situation. So bartender, please, another drink for me. Won't you get out of my way? Hey everybody, it's Mike TV, and I have with me, sitting right here, KDK. Wait, oh, there she's supposed to be sitting right behind me, but now she is. There we go, KDK. And so I want to say hello to everybody that's tuning in live. I know, again, my family's here, and my little niece Hannah and my little niece Quinn, and I love them a bunch, and I wish they were here because I would eat their flesh. And then
not creepy at all.
But yeah, and so but we've got a special guest today. Oh, can you shut the doors there? So but we've got a special guest today. So let's say hello to him. There, it's S.A. Bach, or Sebastian, my good buddy and touring partner. And Sebastian, how are you?
Hello, I'm well. How are you today,
Good.
Michael?
Good. Oh, you know what?
It's weird. I'm seeing 15 seconds ago on the screen.
Yeah, that's because that's one of the great things about doing this kind of stuff is you actually exist in two different points in time.
It's kind of like time travel in a weird way.
It is.
Like, pretty weird. I might just close my eyes.
You're bifurcating yourself. I'm going to turn you down just a little bit so that hopefully you don't bleed through and we get some weird echo stuff. But so can you talk and just let me know? Can we hear you? Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
can you hear me?
Good. Yes. All right. Good. Perfect. All right. Good. All right. Then.
Good.
Awesome. All right. Well. So yeah, man. So what's been up? It's been a long. It's been like. It seems like 1,000 years since last we spoke.
It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah. I visited you guys back in I don't know, March or something. I think
it was around that time.
I think it was. Yeah. Yeah.
And that was delightful, and but it was too short. And yeah, I mean, I moved from Silver Lake to Chinatown, which means nothing to anyone necessarily. But I'm living actually in Ryder's apartment. My cousin Ryder, very talented musician. He is in Virginia, sort of indefinitely, staying with his girlfriend, and. I moved in here, and yeah, I don't know when he's coming back. I'm working at a record store still, or again, and that's fine. And just kind of like trying to get stuff going here, but it's hard.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like that's why we're doing this kind of stuff. I mean, the thing is that, like, my hope is I'm going to do this a lot more, and hopefully get my live chops back to where they were. When I used to play all the time, and then we're gonna get out on the road and actually do some touring across the country. Well, we'll see how much we can, how far our budget can stretch. But
exactly, yeah.
But yeah, man. Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we start with you playing a tune, and then maybe you want to do a couple tunes, and maybe give us a little introduction. Let us know why you're playing them, and then. And then and then we'll come back. We'll chat a little bit more.
All right.
Is that cool?
That sounds good.
Right.
This first one is called "Tune Myself Out," and it's self-explanatory. Okay. New one. 'Cause nothing else I'm ever gonna try. So only this now. This is my whole life. I'm my echo chamber, flanger phaser. That's all there is now. It's all mine, so get out. This is my radio show. I interview myself, except the seldom answer. I'm glued to my remote, so I can tune myself out. Fast forward to the end, rewind back to the front. If my life's a cassette, it's getting pretty chewed up. Everything's bleeding into everything else, and I'm already dead, and everyone who ever knew me is dead. This is my radio show. all the dessert. I'm glued to my remote, so I can tune myself out. So I can tune myself out. Excuse me while I tune myself out. Ooh, ooh, when I tune out too long, I start remembering someone else used to sing along. But oh, it's been so long. Oh, it's been so long. When I start to feel down, I say to myself, come on, buddy, you got it, buddy, come on, snap out of it. But sometimes I just can't seem to snap out of it until I realize my favorite show's coming on. This is my radio show. I interview myself to the never answer. Glued to my remote, so I can tune myself out. Now should I tune myself out? This is my radio show. I'll fill a time killer till I go up in smoke. I'm glued to my remote, cause I wanna tune myself out, but I just can't tune myself out.
Awesome. Awesome. That's amazing, man. That's a great tune.
Thank you. It's like exactly appropriate and like creepy to be singing that to two me's on two different screens. It's really, really weird. I think that needs to be the video, is like a video of me doing this, watching myself doing it.
It's really funny because when you were playing, you were getting a little bit. There was a little bit of like lag and what have you. So it just kind of like I just felt kind of like it really felt like a music video. I'm like, this is a really crazy, bizarre way in which to like hear this song for the first time, because it's very, very cool.
Thank you.
So do you have a recording of that available anywhere for me in particular?
You recorded that, right? I mean,
yeah, well, yes, but yeah.
There is, yeah. I mean, I have kind of like a really rough full band demo that I might like just put online, or I can send to people if they want it. So
yeah, right on. Well, if you do, let me know, and I'll make sure to throw it in the link for this show. So
cat folder. Let's talk about cat folder.
Yeah. What is cat? Is cat folder like a cat video?
What?
That was from when we were in Seattle. Remember in the car at the rental, it had.
Yes, that's right. That's right. It actually says cat folder on the car.
And y'all went on and on about what that could possibly be for.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm not sure you ever came to a conclusion, but it was great.
That's hilarious. That's awesome.
Oh, memories. Too much. It's too much going on the screen right here.
Well, all right. Well, yeah. Let's do another new one, man. Anyway, but that one's awesome. I really personally, I would love to get a copy of it. It's super great. Again, Anyway, but
thank you. I'm gonna work on recording it right straight away. I'm gonna try to get it down.
Awesome. You're the only. I can't say you're the only one, but you're one of the few musicians that when you play, I'm like, I'm so jealous. I should have written a song exactly like that. Damn it. Yeah. So that's great
man.
Tune.
It's so much pain that goes into it, though. But it's it's fun. Here's right. Move right along. I'm gonna do kind of like the B side or the A side. I don't know. These two songs just seem to go together. I wrote them around the same time, and they're both about just how disappointed I am with everything. This is called Fever Dream, and it's new also. This is a fever dream, this life that leads me, it is a monstrosity. These songs, a stink bomb for a smoke devouring me. Nothing's been sorted out, so I'm still frothing at the mouth to show you I'm the loudest, dumbest mother said. Am I allowed to love you now? And don't hear in the air I wanna make you proud. Wouldn't see in the air I wanna make you proud. You're doing so well, darling. You're looking real good. Have you been getting appreciated? Are you feeling understood now? It's good you earned it. Still nothing's working out for me. I'm frothing at the mouth to prove that I'm the best at courses. Someone there you around. Come dig me out. Wanna see me flame out? Why don't you just lay out and bask in my shame? Don't see no other way out than you in the pantheon, me in pain. I know you're suffering, won't you let me in? I wanna take the blame. I know you're wondering what all's wrong with me. I'm wondering the same, but won't see if the hit rock bottom make you proud. Is it here in the hit rock bottom making you proud? Nothing's sorted out, so I'm still frothing at the mouth to show you I'm the loudest, dumbest mother said. Am I allowed to love you now? And don't hear it, the hit rock bottom make you proud. Wouldn't see in me, hit rock bottom make you proud.
Right on. That's awesome. Yeah, man, you should definitely take those two songs, turn them into a little single, put it on Bandcamp, and then and then let me just download it for free. No, or a couple bucks.
It's simple. When you put it that way, it sounds so simple.
Yeah. What makes it difficult?
Like, I write new songs, and then I just completely torture myself trying to figure out how to work it in with whatever else I think I'm doing.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why. Yeah, that's why I always work with projects in mind. I'm like, I'm gonna do these songs, and then this is this, because I know that because for some reason the sound of my stuff changes every time I sit down and write a batch of songs, and so I'm always afraid that they're gonna I'm gonna have 15 different disparate things. But your stuff always, all of these songs, I could definitely go through and cherry pick a handful and make, an album that sounds like this, and I could cherry pick a different handful and be like, an album that sounds like this, they're all S.A. Bach, masterpieces, dude. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I wish you would do that. Would you do that?
Oh yeah. The Mike TV curated S.A. Bach album.
You got the reins.
Yeah. Awesome. And so are you playing out at all in LA?
I did a show. The last thing I did was pretty random. It was I was the musical guest for this variety show where I knew no one, and it was
that's nice.
This tiny theater, and it was a blast. Shows like that are so fun sometimes to just have no expectations and play for new people and just sort of kind of blow people's minds in a weird way, not because I'm the greatest shit ever, but just because they have no idea how people are going to react. So I'm kind of I'm filling in blanks that I wouldn't necessarily fill when I'm playing for my friends or people who have heard this shit a million times. So
yeah. You sort of get I totally understand that, the idea that we seem to have
and that's why
we seem to have a bad connection.
I was just going to say that's why touring is so.
We're missing. I'm not certain. I'm not certain if it's it's just me or if you guys, but we have a bad connection. It seems like, and so the last maybe 20 seconds of our conversation, you were very laggy.
Okay, how about now?
It seems like it's fine. It seems like it's okay.
Okay.
So what was the last bit of what you were saying?
Oh, I was just I was just gonna say that's why touring is so fun. I think a big part of it is like, you never know really what to expect. So you know, you're reinventing yourself every night in a way, but you're also, becoming a truer version of yourself because you're not, there's no shorthand there. It's like you're like explaining what you're actually really good at doing that anyway, even like when a bunch of people are around to know what your deal is and like know all your songs. But for me, it's like, I'd rather just like not say anything and just play. But then, it's like why not make people feel welcome? Like why not actually get to know people and let them get to know you if it's just people around. So.
We're losing you again. It seems like I don't really understand what's going on, but it seems like maybe is there somebody? There's no one else using your bandwidth, is there? Or maybe it's
me.
Are you doing anything other than just chatting on the thing? Oh, you know what it is?
Oh, shit.
What's that? Yeah. So, what's that? So it looks like we're kind of, we have a really pretty crappy connection. Like mine is fine with you guys, but with the internet, but it looks like yours is getting pretty bad. So
I'm gonna turn my other shit off.
Okay. Well, let me do this. I'm gonna play. Why don't you sort that? I'm gonna play a song. Why don't you sort that out? And then we'll come back to you, and if it's corrected, we'll get another song out of you. We'll juice you. We'll squeeze one more song out of you, like a juicer. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay, cool. We'll be back in just a second. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh no, that's the wrong one. All right, here we go. All right, so this is hey everybody. So we're gonna let Sebastian hopefully sort out his stuff and kind of like resolve his internet issues. And in the meantime, I'll play a song. So this is a song I actually wrote for Katie. This is the second song I wrote for Katie. Keep and it goes like this. It goes like this. And this is lyric appropriate. Oh, there's one lyric that might not work for little kids, just one word. So if you know the song, then just do earmuffs when it comes up. But seems impossible to me that you have slipped through so many fingers. I'll hold on tightly like a drowning man who's lost at sea and knows that he will never reach the shore. Yes, I know you're beautiful, you're lovely like a song I adore, the kindness in your eyes. But I know that behind that pale blue that there is hurt and heartache too, so many little wounds that you disguise. So lay your heavy heart near mine, let me feel it beating in your breast. Lay your heavy heart near mine, can you hear its pounding rhythm in my chest? Bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, fight. You make me quite wonderful, brimming with wonder. I adore the kindness in your eyes. You were fucking awesome, love, in the most literal sense. You fill me with all my girl. So lay your heavy heart near mine. Let me feel it beating in your breast. Lay your heavy heart near mine. Can you feel its pounding rhythm in my chest? Bum-ba-da-dum. 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 So let us love again. Let our love never end. Let our love never end. Let our love never end. Oh, let us love again. Let our love never end. Let our love never end. Let our love never end. Da-da-dum. Bum-ba-da-dum. 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 Sweetheart. All right, hold on. So, hold on. Let me go back to there. We go. So, yeah, it's really funny. I realized that whenever those hammers, like, I actually own hammering, when I'm playing by myself and no one's paying attention. But the moment I'm playing in front of somebody, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. But do I really have the hammers down? Am I really gonna hit that? You know, like that. And I just freak myself out. And so so it's like as the song progresses, like I'll be like, you know. And then as the song progresses, it just gets worse and worse. I'm like, ah. But anyway, hey man, so are you? It looks like you're better.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I turned everything off so I can only see myself. I can't see if anyone addresses me in chat, can you let me know?
Okay, yeah. I certainly will. It looks like right now the conversation is about huskies and oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yes, of course, my pleasure. It looks like the conversation's about huskies and cats and superheroes and airports. I think that you and I right now are just the soundtrack, playing behind the conversation of the people in chat, which is totally fine. Like that's basically the job of musicians, is to just fill, to kind of give people a little soundtrack to their conversations.
Well, but it's a big step up from the usual for me anyway, because the conversation is silent.
Because people have left. They're like screw this guy. We're out of here. All right. Well, yeah. While we still have a good internet connection, let's get another tune out of you.
Cool. I'm gonna do a song called Carnival Kelly.
All right.
Which is I guess I'll say something about it. This was co-written with my friend Mathieu, who at some point I deputized to basically set up an OkCupid account for me and sort of be my proxy in online dating. Just, I don't know. It seemed like a good idea. Somehow this girl named Kelly messaged her and messaged me, but she got it because she was me on there.
Yeah.
And so I think they might have sent one or two message. She might have sent a message back, to make sure it was a real person. But she's very honest, so right away she was like, "I'm actually not him. I'm his friend, but I'll see what he thinks, if he's down, basically." And so I checked it out. I looked at her profile. I was like, all right, So, I said, Mathieu, okay, you can give her my number. And so we texted a little bit, and we went on a date that was not a blind date, but we had only texted you know,
Yeah.
about. Anyway, those are unnecessary details. But we went on one date, and I was unemployed at the time, and so this is just sort of like about trying to make yourself seem as cool as you may or may not really be when you're unemployed and you're like on a date with a new person, and that's pretty much it.
I see this definitely is within my wheelhouse. I definitely
Sure.
like
Yeah, certainly. You have some great songs about the same subject matter, but
Awesome,
this was my spin on it. And after I went on the date, I Madia
killed her.
came over and we were like hanging out and talking about it, and we wound up kind of like just jamming on guitars for hours on end. And at some point, this song came out, and
cool.
And she kind of wrote the chorus for me, but she had made this whole situation happen, so she co-wrote this
Right
song
on.
in a big way. So here it goes, Carnival Cat. I ain't got money, but my credit limit was just increased. Baby, I got $11. I take it to the carnival. Kelly, follow me. I keep on spending money. I keep on spending money. I keep on spending money. Whoa, I'm on a broken income, but I got 0 interest for 78 weeks. Baby, my bank account's cleaned out. I'm still gonna use my credit card. Clearly, tell me what you need. I keep on spending money. I keep on spending money. I keep on spending money. Ooh, but ain't gonna get no job just to impress you, baby. The government pays me for not working and saying that I'm looking for what I'm absolutely not looking for. How dumb do I look? Don't answer. I keep spending money. I keep money. I keep on spending money. Ooh. I got $11. I take it to the carnival. Kelly. Hey! That's it. We'll end it there.
Right on. We there was definitely in various parts, but they seemed like breaks. That it would get really laggy. It was like anyway. I think you're gonna dig these performances just for how surreal some of the lag, like how well perfectly timed some of the lag shows up. I'm like, oh, this seems to be that Sebastian. I think the universe is trying to contribute. The universe is like, oh no, I can remix this.
I'm down for that. That sounds good. Yes.
It's sort of funny though.
The preference, actually.
I noticed that like when I'm looking at the Skype, like the quality of what's happening on my broadcasting software and what's happening on Skype, there's a little bit of degradation. So this is all brand new for me. Like I'm still sorting all this stuff out. So I definitely want to have you back. Like, do you think you might be interested in coming back? Maybe like once a week, once every other week.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool. So yeah. So the thing is like so my hope is that like I'll sort this stuff out a little bit better. Are you actually doing this through your phone? Are you
Yeah.
Okay. And are you dialed into a wireless router, or are you just doing it with your phone connection?
Better be. I think so. I think it's on. Yeah.
So you're actually connected to the wireless router?
Yeah.
Okay, because yeah, you actually lagged when I asked that question, so I'm like, oh, I think maybe what we'll do is when we schedule you, we'll try because right now it's sort of at peak hours, isn't it? Like it's.
I have no idea. Yeah,
it's
I
like
hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah, so the thing is it's kind of peak hours for us, and it's kind of peak hours for you. It's like the beginning of peak hours for you. So maybe what we'll do is maybe we'll try to schedule a time when we're not like kind of dealing with with the peakiness, all the peaky. Those.
yeah, or maybe it'll work better on a computer. I really don't know. I figured my phone is like the newest thing I have, so I figured it was kind of like the best bet to try it. I've never really done. I mean, I've tried to do like the last time I did like a Google Chat stream thing, which it worked okay, but it's like my computers are really old. But maybe I can find some other way to do it.
Yeah, no. Well, it really did sound great. I did totally get the shape of all the songs, which was awesome. That song is amazing as well.
Thank you.
And the thing is that I think that like it would be fun. I keep running across all sorts of technical difficulties, which are like driving me insane. And not talking about you, but I'm just saying like all around. I'm like I just want this to be great, and so yeah, we'll sort it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, man, really the new music is amazing. Of course, I can't like the thing is like I think that at least for most people I know, the more they write, the better their songs get. So it's like like it's always like your best stuff is always in the offing. And I really love it. So you're gonna have to make these songs available, so that I can put a link to them and turn people onto them, and B, we should start figuring out what we're gonna tour on.
The last one is on the new EP, the latest EP. Yeah. So that one is on Spotify and iTunes and everywhere, and also on Bandcamp. So
cool. Well, all right, man. Well, I'm gonna because I try to keep these shows under an hour, and I've got a bunch of songs to play. I'm gonna sign off with you anyway. But yeah, thank you. It was really really awesome. And
thank you for having me. Let's talk real soon about stuff.
yeah. And Katie.
Bye, Sebastian. It was good to see you and your face beard.
Yes. I would say likewise, but not minus the beard part.
That'd be weird. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if you want to go that direction, like
you'll support me in that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Whatever you need to do.
All right. Well,
thanks, you guys. Love you guys.
Thank you so much. And so everybody, this is Sebastian Bach. I'm just gonna give you one little So there he is. He's a genius, and you really should check out his stuff. Oh, well, you know what? Let us know. All right. So where can we find your stuff online? What's your Bandcamp account? What's your where do we find you on Spotify? Like what's
I mean, I'm just doing stuff under my own name now, as Mike, kind of let the cat out of the bag. My given name is Sebastian Bach, which is taken by another musician, if you will. So I go by my initials, which is S.A. Bach, and that's just S period A period, new word, B-A-C-H. You can find stuff on Spotify and iTunes and wherever. I have other bands, but that's like if you go to S.A. Bach, S-A-B-A-C-H .bandcamp.com, that has all my solo stuff I've released and links to my other stuff too. So
and is Carnival Kelly on there? Because that was pretty.
It
amazing.
is. It's on the latest release, which is the Keep the Moon Weird EP, which was inspired by which Madia co-wrote also when
Awesome.
we visited you guys in Austin because of the pictures on your piano.
Oh,
Pictures on what?
the pictures on a piano. Remember the
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. All right, man.
Yeah,
well,
we actually wrote that song in Austin.
Oh, cool.
Pretty much. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm yeah. So we need to go, but yeah, it was really really awesome, man. And I will talk to you soon. Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you.
All
Bye
right,
bye.
cheers. Talk
Bye,
to you later.
Sebastian.
Bye.
All right. So yeah, S.A. Bach. He's he's really an absolutely wonderful and amazing musician. So Andrea, you just asked if it did freeze for everyone or is it just me? I don't know, but if it is everyone else, that's gonna suck. But okay, so I'm just gonna kind of power through these songs. I know, like, if you guys want to keep chatting and doing your thing, that's awesome. But yeah, I've got kind of like these are a ton of deep cuts, and or off of albums that people don't know. Are you guys? So you're still seeing Blackness? Is that what you're saying? You guys are all seeing Blackness? Should I? Okay, here. I'm gonna do this, and this might sort it out. I'm gonna stop streaming.